Freaking look at it. Check it out. I freaking organized the seals. These are like the seals that I like put on the big old trucks. There's like, you know, these big old a semi-truck. I can actually hear one right now, but it's not ours. But I organized the seals, and of course, you don't have to do this. Typically, you just take the box of brand new seals and you just kind of like dump them all inside of there. But you know, I had enough time. I organized all of this seals.
Cable's defective.
If there's one thing that I hate more than Mexicans, it's Mexican music. Well, hello, welcome back to an episode of La Palmos Bowl. So I think I'm gonna come. I think I'm coming around that goddamn corner, brother. I think I'm about maybe like two. It feels like 2 more years. It feels like about 2 more years that I'm gonna be able to like be a YouTuber, like be like, you know, like more like of a vlogger person without having to care what like other people think. Because like, you know, like right now at least I don't know with this job right now, but I think that I don't care. I think that like I don't care, and I think I'm to the point to where I can simply be me. Because like, you know, I think at least like way back in like 2005, it was a very popular thing to say like be yourself. But what they don't tell you about being yourself is that people are going to come for you, and they're going to see that, and they're going to destroy that inside of yourself. They're going to try to destroy you. They're going to like, you know, make you not you, because like when you're a kid, you know exactly who you are. You know exactly like, you know, like who you can be, and like, you know, push yourself to the limit without even trying. It's kind of more of like, you know, you're just fully following your intuition. You're just kind of like fully following your intuition. I'm not doing it right now because I'm not like trained in like, you know, being myself again. Because like you just have to kind of fully let go. And that's very, very scary. It's like, you know, but you can kind of see that in nature and like people of like, you know, like a skateboarder. Like a skateboarder or like a snowboarder. It's just like, you know, they can kind of just fully let go. They can just kind of fully let go, and it's just like almost heart-stopping to see these people on like skateboards and like snowboards like go off these mountains at like 45 miles per hour and like do a flip. But like when you watch them, they just kind of like just let go. They do the flip and then like they land. And it's like they're not like really thinking about it. Like for the most part, they're not taking like freaking college courses about it. Like they don't have like a whole bunch of people around them like yelling and screaming, "Oh, that's not how you're supposed to skateboard. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to do it." How we get taught as an adult. But I'm not gonna lie, like I'm starting to like kind of like this new job. I like this new job because like all of the supervisors, they're just there to simply teach you. At least like teach me. Because there's a lot to do. There's like, it's not like a security job. This is like, what we are doing is just like, if you've ever been like on the freeway and they have like those check-in scales. They have like the scales that weighs the semi-trucks like on the side of the freeway. Not like things like that. That's way too light. The trucks that we weigh in are about like, on average, they're about like 73,000 pounds. And anything over 80,000 pounds, we have to reject the trailer. Because what happens is that a trailer that is like, say like 90,000 pounds, it'll destroy the road. So, like, the government issued, like, whatever is 80,000 pounds. So, one of the hundreds of jobs that we have to do at, like, where I work at is weigh the trailer. And I've only had one trailer. We didn't let him out of the yard. He didn't go anywhere. Is one of the trailers was 83,000 pounds. The tractor and the trailer. That's the front of the semi-truck and the back of the semi-truck. And it was filled with a whole bunch of liquid. So what we do, we reject the trailer. And then push the button. I talk to the, you need to go back to the dock. Well, what I'd have to do is I have to call the dock foreman. I call the dock foreman and say, hey, this trailer is 83,000 pounds. We have to reject it. And then he says, all right, send him to door. And, like, there's a whole bunch of doors. And then we take the trailer and then we send it back to, like, you know, call it, like, door 14 or, like, whatever. And then what they do is then they take out, like, some of the liquids, and then they go back on the scale. Oh, now we're at 79,000 pounds. That's a green light. That means that we can, you know, let them go. But what I'm talking about is, yeah, finally, like, I almost feel confident of being myself. I'm almost gonna bust. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the point to where it can be safe enough for me to be myself. And now I'm a little bit kind of scared to even say it because I feel like I'm still a little bit early in the game to kind of say that. Oh, look, the semi-truck. One of those ones. It's really hard to be yourself. It's really, really hard to be yourself, so, especially like what I want to do. I want to be a YouTuber, and like I don't know why. I really don't know why I want to be a YouTuber. It's like, you know, I can understand like a kid out of like high school or something want to be a YouTuber. I don't even know if they really want to be YouTubers anymore. They want to be some kind of influencer. They want to be online making a whole boatload of money. But now I'm like a grown-ass man with a freaking grown-ass man truck, and this man put a freaking mini fridge in his truck so he can cook food and eat healthier. What is wrong with me? Like, what is wrong with me? Like, the thing is, I cannot let it go. I can't let it go out of my mind and giving up being a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber. I guess I just opened up to you guys. Like, if I was like gay or something. I'm not gay. I'm a fucking YouTuber. I'm like in like the infant stages of being a YouTuber. Now, the thing is about being a YouTuber is that you do have to be professional. What? What are you talking about? You have to be professional. That's what people don't understand. It's a freaking business. It's a business. It's a business. Just like even like, you know, those, they're not porn stars, but like they're like beautiful women who shows themselves online for like viewers, and like they have like memberships and like they show their boobs or like whatever they do. I've never been on one of those things, chat rooms or whatever, but even that is a legitimate business. In the eyes of the government, it's a legitimate business. Being a YouTuber is like a legitimate business. My problem is that I'm not able to fully flower. I'm not able to, like, I'm just like a bud like a rose bush, like just a bud, and I have to keep my damn petals closed because it might get me fired. And if I get fired again, well, I guess I'll just get another job, right? That's the thing. It's just like with this job, if I get fired, I'll just go. Whoever wants like a hard worker who's gonna go there and do his job, I'm gonna be there. A lot of people, they look at me and they just don't fuck with me. Like, I'm talking outside of YouTube. In real life, I don't know what, I don't know what it is. Some people will look at me like a freaking, like as if like a jaguar is looking at like an antelope. And the thing is, like, these jaguars, they're actually just fat, sad, ugly, pathetic things that are alive. And here's the kicker, who don't have any goal in life. I think what it is like people see that I have goals and I want to freaking buy like a massive house. I want to get like a Lamborghini and like a Bugatti, and like I have these huge goals. I want to be a YouTuber. Like, I want like to do stuff with my life, and maybe that just scares people, and they try to make sure that I don't do it so they don't have to do anything in their lives. But with that said, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.